They're assisting those in need throughout the year. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the CEO of THAW, Saunteel Jenkins. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
When we think of THAW, we typically think of an energy assistance program to help those in the winter when it's cold, and certainly we don't want anyone to go without heat, but it's not all about heat. Electricity is needed all year long, especially in the summer for many, correct?
Yes, absolutely. We are busiest during the cold season, but we assist people all year long, and that's right. We provide assistance with electricity, a small amount of water, utility assistance. We provide propane, wood, heating oil, lots of assistance to help people keep their homes healthy, safe, and warm.
Certainly, just looking at some of the needs in the warmer months, perhaps senior citizens relying on oxygen or medical equipment, they need that electricity. Even air conditioning if it gets too hot, a little bit to cool children, infants, the elderly down is really an essential part of staying healthy and not just a comfort issue.
Yes, absolutely. It's a health issue, right? It's not just about comfort, as you stated. And we hear often every summer about people who suffer from heat stroke. So being able to cool yourself down, whether it's with an air conditioner or just a fan, and it's critical for people who have medical conditions to have a healthy home environment or atmosphere.
I know you have a large amount of clients, folks using your services in Southeast Michigan, but it's important to note that THAW provides help to those who may need it throughout the entire state, including the UP.
That's correct. Every single county in Michigan we provide assistance to. Last year we provided assistance to 78 counties in Michigan, 78 of 83. So we're all over the place.
And who is eligible, or how would somebody find out if they were eligible, or when should someone start reaching out if they think they might need help?
Well, we have the majority of our funding starting in October, but again, we have some funding all year round, and people can go to our website, which is thawfund.org. They can call 1-866-THAW, excuse me, to get more information as well.
It's basically an income requirement issue, correct?
Yes.
If you fall within the correct income guidelines, you may be eligible for some type of assistance on a monthly basis towards your electric and gas bill.
Correct. It's 150% of the federal poverty guidelines. For some of our funding, it goes up to 200% of the federal poverty guidelines, and those guidelines are found on our website.
Just like maybe need goes down a little bit in the summer, sometimes your donations do as well. Folks aren't thinking about trying to help somebody who might be cold, but this is a great time to try to get that funding in place for when it is needed in the winter. Always looking for donations from those who may be able to assist.
Yes, we always need donations because we always have people in need, not only in the summertime, but this past winter, because it was a little warmer, people felt we didn't need as much in donations. So we're always in need, providing assistance with electricity and water. That happens all year round. And even if it's 50 degrees outside, people are vulnerable to frostbite. So yes.
And for folks who aren't sure when they should contact you, a good rule of thumb is don't wait until your electricity's been turned off. If you're having a tough time meeting that monthly bill, or you're finding yourself behind, when should they reach out?
Immediately. They should reach out immediately. You do not have to wait until you're in shut-off status. There are multiple programs. We have affordable payment programs where you have a set amount every single month, as well as crisis intervention.
Wonderful program. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
For more information on THAW, you can visit thawfund.org. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Saunteel Jenkins, the CEO of THAW.